I attended Salome Magdalene in the audience hall the day he came, his head uncovered as befitting a supplicant. Salome bade him to speak his mind. He did so not in Greek or Latin, but in flawless Aramaic, the language used throughout our land, which surprised me as much as his presence in our temple. "I come to you on behalf of my daughter. She is of your people, her mother being a Hebrew." He hesitated and looked down at his hands. "It is not uncommon for soldiers to take wives while they are stationed in foreign lands, and to abandon them when their duty is finished. Yes, centurion, I know Roman custom. Our streets are filled with your leavings," Salome Magdalene interrupted. "Yes, it is often so." He raised his eyes to meet the Magdalene's. "But I am unlike my fellow Romans. I have chosen to remain in Jerusalem, though it is frowned upon within the legions. Your love for your daughter is admirable, centurion, but we cannot accept your petition." Salome Magdalene held up a hand to stop his protestation. "Your blood does not impugn your daughter, for we Hebrews value the blood of the mother. For what man can ever be certain? He is truly a child's father." She looked down and brushed a piece of lint from her gown before looking back at the centurion. "I had thought my wife's blood would be enough, though she feared it would not." I could not forswear the growing feeling that we needed this man and his daughter, and so stepped alongside her chair. "Lady, I feel the child should be trained." A warning flickered across the Magdalene's face. She waved a hand of dismissal and said, "I do not doubt your good intentions, but it would be unwise for the child of a centurion to be brought here." I ignored her unspoken caution. "Then I shall go to her." A long silence ensued as Salome studied me intently. It took all my will not to waver under her gaze. Finally, she pursed her lips and said, "I shall reconsider." She turned back to the Roman. "It seems you have touched the heart of this young priestess. May I ask the name of my daughter's benefactress?" "Ayelet of Joppa," the Magdalene told him. He dropped to one knee and placed his right hand over his heart, fist clenched in salute. "Mistress Ayelet, I am in your debt. Name your desire, and if it is within my power, it will be granted." "I ask nothing for myself, but for this place I ask your silence, so we remain unknown to the world of Rome." "That I freely give, but still owe a debt for your selflessness."